Something's going on over there.
Seems like their carriage wheel broke.
Why don't we help them out?
Sure. It's done. You can tell Rose is still feeling a little uneasy over that whole desire for strength thing we talked about earlier. Looks like it. Seems complicated.
It is. I was just reminded of the first time I met Saray.
Yeah, me too.
I had no idea I'd be going on a journey with you, let alone with a bunch of ghosts.
You were so gullible when you first joined. Used to be way more fun to scare you.
It was honestly kind of depressing to be feared so much.
You were really mean, Edna. Freaking terrorist.
You know, you once did a bit of terrorizing yourself.
Rose the infamous assassin had Saray in her sights once, didn't she?
Yeah, and then she suddenly turned around and risked her own life to save his. How precious.
We were with Saray the whole time, watching by his side, but powerless to do anything.
It really was completely nuts, what you did there.
I was just foolhardy back then. And blind to things.
You need to be that way, for some things.
Huh. So that's why you did that for him.
Hey now, Rose. You're thinking too hard about all this again. You don't have to say everything that pops into your head.
'Kay.
Rose?
Lila. Strength can warp you if you don't have the proper intentions. Lunar was like that.
But if you don't have the strength and skills to make those intentions a reality, you'll just get trampled underfoot.
Yeah. Maven risked his life to teach me that. He strove for power, too, but it was for the sake of his comrades, for the sake of the Wind Riders. I do want to learn confidence in my strength. And I'm ready to get stabby for it.
Got it.
All right, I'll take this side.
Sure. Let's go in order.
That should be sufficient.
Should be a doozy of a training session.
Bring it, suckers!
You got it. The Lord of War! Say zero! Open the way forward!
Double demon!
Break down! Open the floodgates! Double arrow! Say zero! Here it goes! Viking vortex! Here I go!
Got it!
Aim and fire! Here it goes! Open the way forward!
You're gonna get bit!
Here it goes! Say zero! Here it goes! Open the way forward!
You're gonna get bit!
Like you perfectly!
Close! Say zero! Here it goes! Viking vortex! More than water! My bow is ahead! The vortex follows you! Alright! Spirit cleansing! Elixir Vitae! Here it goes! Viking vortex!
Ready for dirty dancing?
Aim and fire! Here it goes! Here it goes! Open the way forward! Say zero! Blistering fangs! Viking vortex! More than water! My bow is ahead! The vortex follows you! Alright!
Lightning strike! Fire!
Gonna feel the burn!
Ready for
Dirty dancing! Magnetic field! Stigma!
5 stars!
You may feel it!
Take this!
You may feel it! Lighten up!
Break through! Tower of Blood!
Water fight!
Crimson Flame! May it burn your soul!
Pretty good!
I'm not done yet!
Gonna feel the burn!
Release my spirit! Breakthrough! Tower of Blood!
Double demon!
Breakthrough! Purifying Blade!
feeling?
Rose!
Ow!
Are you okay?
Saray, everyone, thank you.
Did something click?
Yep.
Show us. We could give you some feedback.
Not here. I'm still figuring out how to adjust my strength, and I don't want you all to get hurt.
Oh, okay.
Rose, if I may ask now, what is the reason you felt the need to gain confidence in your strength?
It's my way of preparing for the final battle, I guess. Like, I'm not as capable as you guys are. I wanted to feel not just passion, but real physical strength. So that I'll know I can follow through on the answer I reach.
Rose.
Come on, guys, don't take it so seriously.
Rose, don't you think this might be the perfect time to tell everyone what you said to me in Lastenville?
What? Not now. The moment's like way past already.
What is it? Now I'm curious.
Well... Nope. Can't do it. Ask Lila sometime when I'm not around.
Rose, I want you to know that I'm really, really glad we met you.
So Lila style.
Huh? I didn't mean it to sound like that.
Sheesh, I'm joking. Anyway, the sun's down already. Let's spend the night in Ladylake. I'm starving.
Miclio, your perceptions weren't wrong after all.
Though it's more trouble on our plates.
So says the biggest trouble of them all.
You're a trouble.
Face it, we're all trouble.
You can say that again.
Guys, dinner time! Chop chop!
Coming!
And the seed of worry budded and bloomed into a beautiful flower. The end.
You mean the whole thing with Rose's new move? But that lovely flower was about to get its petals munched off by the worry worm.
Yes, all my mothering just made things more complicated. I won't do it again.
But the occasional screw-up is one of your charming features, Professor Lila.
Aww. If only Professor Zavid would screw up as rarely as Professor Lila.
Oh, no! Called out by Professor Edna.
Don't you think so, Professor Miclio?
What? I'm not a professor.
Professor Miclio, you already earned your honorary degree by being the first to discover Rose.
That's something Rose decided herself, not me. Same as today. And again, I'm not a professor.
But Professor...
I'm not a professor!
Professor Edna, Professor Miclio is being uncooperative.
How rude. We expected better, Professor Miclio.
Yeah, Professor Miclio, clean up your act.
Lila, I understand your concerns, and I'm honestly grateful you brought up the potential dangers back there. You all are far more experienced than the rest of us, and we owe you guys a lot for your guidance.
Professor Miclio!
Professor Miclio's back!
How rude, Professor Miclio.
This'll teach me to ever say anything sincere again.